It took me 4 years to understand this. And that was the concept of liquidity, the concept of the traps, and most importantly, how the market really moves and what is the real structure. Okay? Because most of the times I've been telling y'all that market doesn't move like this and it moves like this, which is completely true. But well, sometimes when you open the charts, you might just come across something like this and you don't know if we're bearish, if we're bullish, or whatever, because it's just a mess. And that mess just traps a bunch of people because then you got price going higher. They try the longs, they get stopped out. They try the shorts, they get stopped out. But price went higher, so right now they're gonna try the long at the initial order block, and they're gonna get stopped out again. That's kind of the reason of the smart mid trap cycle, the concept that I have. And look at this day. Just this is live markets, okay? I'm not picking up the chart from 2019 or something. You can see how price is going up, right? And then you might have people placing themselves around here and they get stopped out. But then because this failed, okay, this failed. Price is not actually bullish, price is actually bearish. Let me short it here. And boom, they failed again. Okay, fucking hell. Sorry about that, guys. Hey, that's the bitches, man. Then they get stopped out on the shorts. But even here, like you got on the larger scale, meaning on the 5 minute, 15 minutes, you got on the lower time frames as well, and the 1 minute or so, because then you have price moving higher from this structure right here, okay, giving out the change of character is going lower. Now it breaks these candles, is going higher. You have people placing themselves around here. Same thing. And then because this was a trap, this would also become a trap. This would also become a trap. Okay? And same thing here, which I'm expecting right now, is for this. Okay, maybe not this because it retested it, but this to become a trap. And it's giving off a reaction right now. And you would see, even if the blocks are a trap, you'll see some reaction from them sometimes. Like here, giving us some reaction to go higher, but then it's just to trap more people. Okay, because there's people that will still wait for a confirmation. It's not just a touch of the block on aggressive. Like they will not have their entries on aggressive, but they'll wait for some kind of reaction. And as you can see, here it was going down. It touched it. It went higher. That's a confirmation for them to place themselves. So look at how many traps there are just in here. How many people just got fucked and they trade every single move and they'll get stopped out in every single direction. And what I'm expecting is that now price breaks this, okay, making it another trap because price is just doing basic structure, Uh, let's see here. Boom, boom, boom. This is what I'm expecting price to do. As you can see, the basic structure doesn't work. There's no basic structure. You might say, "Oh, but this right here, it's technically this." Okay, but at the meantime, in the live markets, you don't know where this lower high is. You might place yourself in here or internally, not knowing that will do this. Okay, because the markets are fractal. So even though it might seem like this on the high time frame, it's very easy to make it seem that way. But once you're on live markets, you don't actually know where the lower low is or where the higher low is. Okay, because you don't know where the liquidity is. You don't know where the traps are. So price just pulling back to a random zone and you long in it from there. That's just not how you trade. And then if we pull this up, which is exactly what I'm expecting, which it has happened, until this part right here, right? You can see the same thing. Okay, price going higher from here, breaking structure, boom, people place themselves around here, stopped out. They see this fake breaker structure, they place their order blocks around here, stopped out. Okay, but they see this breaker structure though, put their initial order block right here, stopped out again. And then again, same thing over and over and over again. Okay? Stop trading like these dumb SMC traders. Their only strategy, their only concept in their strategy is a breaker structure and an order block. And that's how they trade. Okay? They're smart. I trade smart money traps, which will mean even in a sweep of liquidity, you will still have a smart money trap being executed on lower time frames, and people will still get trapped. But if you're just a SMC trader that just like is just basically trading like this, I mean, I really got no hopes for you. Maybe with a good risk management, maybe with some good selectivity, I don't know. Maybe you can be profitable, but this, it's not it. It's not it. It's not it. Unless this is more of the higher time frames, and here inside of this you have some liquidities getting taken. Okay, then we're adding more stuff. Okay, I'm not saying that you can't be profitable with SMC, but it's very unlikely because it has become so popular that everyone now trades it and just makes it complete basic bullshit. Okay, maybe in the beginning was something good, right? I used to trade at SMC. I wasn't profitable though. Maybe I trade badly, but I see these people trading nowadays. They just wait for a change character or lock, no matter the zone, trading every single day, three positions, look for a 10, 20 R because I can do that, have a 5% win rate, and they're consistently unprofitable. They're consistently unprofitable. And so it depends. It depends what you want to be. Okay? I certainly don't want to have those stats and not understand the market, because at least I have some kind of strategy that I understand what price is doing. Where what price does is justified. Okay? And I'm understanding why price is doing what it's doing. Not just seeing breaker structure on the 1 minute. Let me place myself. I can stop chasing the price, bro. Just relax, wait for the liquidity to be taken, wait for everybody to get out of the trades. Because I'm waiting for smart money traps. I'm waiting for everybody to get out of trades, right? And 97% of people losing trading, right? It's making kind of sense, I guess. But that's basically it for the video, guys. Just look out for some kind of structure. Don't just, sometimes price will take liquidity, yes, but once it becomes too visible, okay, once you have this right here and this becomes too visible for everybody, okay, price has already this direct restriction. Because if you want to trade these, okay, you have to trade it on the spot. If you see this liquidity get taken, trade it on the spot. Look for a lower time frame confirmation here and take advantage of the fact that you know this will become a trap because not so simply a breaker structure above. Okay, trade right this and going for the smart money trap cycle, meaning this was a trap. Okay, so this would have become a trap, right? Because it's going to be the breaker structure for this move, for this liquidity sweep, okay, to go down below. You can take advantage of a win just based off the smart money trap cycle, and then you don't risk it by price doing the liquidity sweep, making a breaker structure that's visible now to everybody. Okay, now everybody's seeing this. You risk of price doing this, and then heading back lower. Okay, because a lot of times that happens. Okay, because it's just a matter of price looking for the liquidity. If it doesn't have that much liquidity to go a direction, it will search for more. And in these cases, maybe it doesn't have enough, so it will go chase for more. Right? Just a quick little improvised video. Hope you guys like it. Leave a like, subscribe. Go follow me on Instagram because I'm dropping sauce there on a daily. All right. Go join the free community, get some value out of that. And if you want to learn trading, to learn how to trade in less than 90 days, become profitable, you can DM me on either Discord or Instagram. Right? Feel free. I still respond to all my messages. Okay? Stay safe, guys.